Dawn of War Stronghold! Dawn of War Stronghold! Dawn of War Stronghold, it is I, Unseen Strike, and we are still in the deep, meaty depths of our month of June, our big, meaty... Excuse me, sorry. I had to get that out. Okay. Anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're thirsty. I'm pretty sure we have another Oasis of Char today. Oh my lord, we do! Space Marines, random, orc, Sister Battle, guard, chaos. Here we go! I'm currently not streaming live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/UnseenStrike. Please make sure you check down below in the video description. Join the Discord for Dawn of War Stronghold. There's been active people in there talking, discussing, playing games together, community games. Love to see it. Get rid of the fog of war. Here we go. Team on the south side of the Oasis. We got guard. Looks like a nice standard green. We have chaos and another corrupted white scars. We have another guard and another kind of greenish gray. And we have Sisters of Battle. On the north side of the Oasis, we got big stinky orcs. More Imperial Guard. Raven Guard for the Space Marines. And more Craft World Alatok. And do my eyes deceive me? Craft World Alatok going triple gens. Very greedy on this map. But, I mean, we saw an Eldar build similarly. I'm pretty sure that video is already going to come out. The Eldar player had Wraith Lords by 4 minutes. He had Wraith Lords and he was pushing mid, which is crazy. Alright, here we go. This is a very aggressive turret placement. Let's see if the Raven Guard player sees it with his BB guns. He does. He's going to stop it. Meanwhile, on the south, Sisters of Battle dropping a turret here. Okay, on the north side, no one's really doing much yet. So let's jump back to the mid for now. BB guns kill one heretic, but Chaos was smart and got a second, and now the middle's out of reach. This is a really aggressive bolter turret, and it played off. Now the guard can dig in, Chaos can dig in. Everybody can eat real good tonight. I really like this Chaos color scheme, actually. It looks kind of cool. More corrupted PDF. Anyway, no one's going for this middle location here. Even if you have no intention of capping up your lane, at least get a scout or something in there to check. I mean, same thing, the orc player didn't even look to see what's going on. You want to still keep an eye on this. Maybe your opponent overcommits into this, and you can rush the base. Maybe they undercommit, and you think you see a weakness, and you can go kind of punish them. Oh wow, this turret's out of range. You need to pull back when this happens. He's going into melee, but there's two squads here. Shooters will win this. Meanwhile, back in mid, multiple heavy bolter turrets up. Guard are now digging in. They're capping up. Chaos eating good tonight. So mid firmly in the south team's hand. Far right is in the south team's hand. For how long, though? There's quite a bit of works in guard formation. So this is really nice to see. So the Team North's white guard player sees they're not going to be able to take this midpoint. Keep a couple token forces here to keep an eye on the middle. But now help your teammate out. Push over here and help push one of these lanes. Eldar taking their position now. I see it on the map. Big Mech's coming. Big Mech works really well taking out turrets. High, big alpha strike melee damage. Look at all these shooters. They're shooting the LP. They need to be killing the sisters here. This is what I'm talking about. Big Mech does crazy damage. There is a Canonist out. She's going to kill all this fodder. But look, same thing. Raven Guard's coming over here. They want to help bust this far side. Now, the middle player sees it right. He's sending his command squad in. The mid's now free. Push through here. Look, these listening posts are level 1. Maybe you get over here and put a turret in the middle. Be aggressive when you have the middle. You know, no need to be super chill. You know, go all in here. Somebody's saying WTF. I don't know who it is. Who be there? Chaos. Chaos is saying WTF. I don't know why. So look at this. They pushed over here. They helped break the Sisters of Battle command here. Imperial Guard build on Sisters base. Who, where, what, when? Where? And Ragnar is not happy that that's the orc. He's not happy that mid was immediately lost. And it does happen, but look, his teammates came over and helped him. So there's no need to be to be that salty. North is still in their hands. North and south are better than the middle just because you have one more relic, so a little bit more money. So here we go. They now need to figure out what's going on here. They need to send their armies over. And this opens up mid for a counterattack later on in the game. So Sister Battle getting wrecked. Cultist nade launchers coming out here. How did the cultists raid an Imperial Guard weapon army for grenade launchers before the guard? How the heck did that happen? Grenades are very deadly. He needs to keep these cultists alive. Command squad's going to come in and intercept this big mech. Here we go. Just keep these cultists alive, boys. Keep alive. Space Marines leading the charge. Love to see it. In this instance, split the squad. Get your Space Marine commander charging. Keep your Marines bolted. Emperors, I'm speaking through the Emperor today. Look at this. Guardsmen flying everywhere. Commanders spearheading. This Psyker's getting massive value back here, keeping all these shooters busy. Look at this fight. Love to see all these diverse factions. And if I was the guard, I'd hop into these buildings right now. Hop in, start the plasma guns and heavy bolters. Sisters of Battle player has a lot of guards in their base. And this LP, is this done? LP is not done. Big mistake. Meanwhile, in the mid, nothing really going on. It's all quiet. He's building gens there. Our North Guard player, he did send his army all the way south, but he's letting the Eldar player dig in here, and you don't want to do this. His Eldar player got crazy gens early, and it's 5 minutes. Maybe he's quick teching to tier 3. I'm going to keep his HQ selected. We're going to go back to the battle. Here we go. Grenades coming in. Orcs need to pull back. There's no objective this deep. And here, Mass Viper, what is going on here? Look at this. So, if they didn't know the Eldar was hard teching, they do now. And this is the danger of him not looking at his opponent. His eco is pumping. He's got all these LPs. He's now building his barracks, which is crazy. And here we go. His teammates were now Freedom, Marauder, and Savage in the Sisters of Battle base. And the Eldar player's like, okay, I'll come help break the middle here. This is great teamwork. I don't know if they're in a Discord together, but this is what you want to do. There's no need to push 8 turrets in the middle of the map. There's just no need. Cultists getting sacrificed, and he had a plasma gun. Very costly losses. Orcs building wall towers in the front. And these Space Marines are doing their job. They're dodging grenades here. Morale broken. We need a commissar somewhere. All this broken morale, they're not doing any damage. These cultists are cloaked, though. We're going to jump back to the middle. I'm very interested in this Viper push. Oh man, this is so smart. And the Raven Guard player is already here to decap. There's a heavy bolter turret coming down. Sisters of Battle base is still being ravaged. No workers, no eco. Hate to see it. Raven Guard building with LPs right in their base. Such BM. Love it. And his teammates are going to come here and try and save him. This is really nice teamwork by both teams here. Horrors here shut down the the Viper spam. The Vipers are just too quick, though. They're just going to yeet on out of there, as they should. Now the next problem South team has, all these Vipers are going to come down here and crash into this wave of bodies. It's going to be very painful for these guard players, and there's still guard in their base. Where army? No. Who is that? I don't even know their names. GK Lord is the Chaos player. And here we go. Mass Vipers, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I would have seen the day. Mass Vipers, and they're gonna ravage these guards. Poor guardsmen. Absolutely ravage them. This is not looking good. Sisters of Battle player still has nothing. Really sad to see. He's sticking it in though. He didn't GG out. He's not tapping out. Guard are retreating. Do they have an answer? Are they going tier 2 anytime soon? He's tier 2.
Time to strike back hard.
Chaos is tier 2. He is also tier 2, our North Guard player, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Sisters of Battle player is getting defeated. I believe that was him. No. No, that was the other Guard player. This is grave dishonor for all the Guard players out there. Don't let me catch you doing this. Archon Poison, dishonor on you and your family. Shameful display. As we would have seen in Shogun Total War. Shameful display! And here we go. They're going to try and push through the middle again with mass turrets. We know Archon Poison died. We know. So Chaos is now going to come in and free cap these points. Chaos is teching pretty hard. He's going for the Defiler route, which is interesting. As I believe these Vipers do quite well versus vehicles as well. They do with those missiles. I remember the days you used to be able to upgrade Vipers with weapon add-ons. I'm old. And our North Guard player is now getting vehicles. So Sisters of Battle defeated. It's now a 2v4. Let's see how this goes. Horde of Orcs and Guardsmen moving in. And they still control the middle. This is something you can't just dislodge very easily. You know, there's horrors here in case these mass vehicles come back. I'd like to see a couple of these turrets upgraded to missiles. Our guard player getting his vehicles still. What's going on here? More mass defilers. These orcs are pretty scary. What are the orcs doing over here? Just getting more WA banners. There's 2 over here. There's other white guards getting vehicles. Raven guard are genning up. And the Eldar player's base is cloaked just in case anything funky happens. There's the heavy bolter missile turret add-on for both Chaos and Guard. And these cultists are cloaked, and they're doing pretty well, but the command squad sees them now, so their time is now numbered. Their spleens, everybody. Their poor spleens. My god, this is very overkill for some cultists. His spleen was ruptured again. Poor guy. Okay, mass defilers. I'm interested. You have my attention. Pop is full. He's not getting any more currently. I saw Sentinel Bay. Did he actually purchase any Sentinels yet? Oh man, Eldar's digging in. Victory countdown by team number 1. So the team on the north side of the Oasis. Let's see how our team on the south side of the Oasis handles this. I'm quite curious. This is what our Eldar player needs to do. He needs to see what's happening. You don't want to let guards sit for 10 straight minutes with nothing going on. This one Guardian is going to try and run back to the crack world and let them know he's on 6 HP. He's like, oh, these silly Monkai. Meanwhile, Guard over here putting a hurting on these shooters. We're going to jump back to the orcs. How soon is it for flash kits? Tank busters are here. Flash kits are cooking. They're coming very soon. Guard are going to try and push here. There's no support. This is very scary for them. I would not go much further than this. Chaos moving Defilers into the mid. Base, he's getting some more heavy bolter turrets. And Chaos is dangerous if you let them sit like this. We've seen Chaos do quite well on Oasis Ashar. What's happening here for the Guard? Please don't say Basilisk. Please. Alright, he's getting Sentinels. Okay, good. Good. He's getting Sentinels. He needs to upgrade some of these LPs and get his eco cooking. He's got the money to do it. I mean, getting that eco just a couple, maybe 10, 15 more is big. Alright, he is. He heard me. I swear, I don't watch these. Wow, that Alpha Strike damage was really good. Where'd that Sentinel go? He needs to get these. This Sentinel will rip through all of these. Alright, he got 2 of them. So that's a good trade. He lost a couple guards, but that's fine. Meanwhile, Tank Buster's here. He's going to screen with these guards, which is really nice. He's building infantry command in the middle to hold on to this. And now it's going to be up to team... Oh my lord, look at these scout snipers. It's going to be up to team 2, or team 1 on the north side of the Oasis to dislodge mid. As I don't know if he's going to have it in him to get across and take these bases. And it's a long walk around the Oasis. And the snipers are revealed. These are very Raven Guard move here, getting mass snipers. Very Raven Guardy. And all these expensive tank busters on the front line. And this is where you don't want to be with orcs and tank busters. Kill the expensive tank buster models. Forget the shooters. Forget the shooters. Keep killing the tank busters. There's just so much. It's a 3v1 in here. It's tough. But he can just garrison in here. There's a push from the north side. And I love these minefields going up. Sentinels will actually do really well versus these turrets. And this is where these Defilers are going to work super well. They're going to just fire those artillery shells right on in. Where's our Eldar player been? I have not seen our Eldar unit in a while. There's the flash kits. We ordered on the menu a while ago. Heavy weapons team needs to set them up. Sir, please set up. Attack on the north repulsed. And this heavy bolter turret's hanging on by the Chaos God's thread. And they're going to keep going. There's more artillery. Sorcerer here. Is he going to Doombolt? I'd love to see it. Big Doombolt. Alright, not that big. We tried. Heavy weapons team didn't make it. And our guard player here now needs to decide what he wants to do here. Does he support his teammate? What's going on here? Chaos Lord coming. Tier 3 for Chaos. And look at this army, man. This is scary. Chimera out here now for North Imperial Guard. These snipers getting so much value. And this is not looking good for our north or our south team. Why do I keep messing this up today? And look at this Eldar Warhost, triple Fire Dragon, Seer Council, triple Warp Spiders. This is a game-ending army here. Orcs getting their Big Mac Bay. Guard? What's Guard doing? Guard's getting Sentinels. Is the take and hold victory timer gonna just go? How do I, where is that? 3 minutes? It's almost done. Raven Guard getting their orbital relay beacon. This is not good. I feel bad for them. Although I will say the team on the north side worked really well. That's great teamwork. I'm glad we saw one of these Oasis Ashar games before the end of WoW month where they lost mid and they just rotated around. Again, you need to be careful that if you hold the mid in the beginning and you win it and you put turrets down and you're like, oh, we won. Keep an eye on your flanks. You can't give up both flanks. If you're like, oh, they're both missing mid, split your armies up. You know, send 2-2 on both flanks. Try and, you know, spread out and be aware. Map awareness is super important and teamwork is just vital. That tank buster, I don't know how he lived. Sorcerer died. Good. Clutch your little organs and die, buddy. Defiler spam is interesting. I don't know how many more turrets he could build. I don't know if they're going to help him. And this is what I wanted to see. Mass Warp Spider. Fire Dragons are here. Hellhounds are here. I've seen a lot of Hellhounds recently, and I love it. I would like to see more Hellhounds. Trees are here, though. A lot of Fire Dragons. Look at how good they do. They just melt through. They melt through anything they need. But this is a lot of Fire Dragons. A lot of Fire Dragons. I mean, this guard player had 15 minutes. I'm not sure what he could have built to help him, but this was not it. What was that dude's name? Poison? You dishonor the guard regiments everywhere. Grave dishonor. Guard needs to just garrison here, brother. Just garrison. It's better. It's better off. This is the one problem with Defilers. They're just not very good. They have very slow rate of fire. And even with mass Defilers and on range stance with the autocannon and the flamer, they just don't stand up very well to anti-vehicle. They're slow. You know, I mean, they're not really doing much damage to this orc horde anyway. Oh my lord. This is a scary Eldar army, and so for this Eldar player, it actually paid off going triple power gens. It paid off, and if our Imperial Guard player just scouted and saw that Eldar never even contested this, he would have had so much more eco. Oh, what we got? Raven Guards dropping in. Terminators. Horrors. I was way wrong. Taking out a couple more Imperial servants before the Chaos go, I see. Good for them. Obliterators here, so maybe GBK holds out here, or GK Lord. He might hold. This is enough. He's got enough Defilers. The Obliterator's in a really good spot in the back, but that Eldar Death Army is here. Is he researching any kind of large demons? He's getting Obliterator Teleport, which is interesting. Eldritch Storm coming in, I believe is the name of that ability. It does pretty good damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the Grey Knights are here. They heard. Who snitched? Who snitched and said there was demons? Who did it? Oh, yes. Yeah, call them scum. Terminator's here. Oh man, love to see it. Word of the Emperor and Battle Cry just popped. Orbital Bombardment coming in. And look at this. Team number 1 wins by take and hold victory. Oasis in charge, Abe. How often do you hear that guy say, achieve? How often do you hear that? Very rare. Spectacular teamwork from our north side of the Oasis. Spectacular. I could write a book, and it would literally go step by step with what we just saw. That was beautiful play. Absolutely beautiful. I love to see it. Anyway, it's been I, Unseen Strike, Dawn of War Stronghold. Like and subscribe. Join the Discord. I'm eating some pretzels. Let's check these stats real quick. Hello? This Eldar player was cracked out. Love to see it. Anyway, Unseen Strikeout, Godspeed.